up, everybody? My gladiators. It's Sunday, and y'all know what that means. Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, live on YouTube and all other channels. But kind of a good week and kind of a sad week here in the wrestling world, but we'll get into that soon enough. So what me and Josh think what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just stick with WWE this week, give a couple of tidbits of AEW Forbidden Door as we go. Because honestly, can we be honest, the week wasn't that exciting. And with WWE, with AEW, all their stuff their good stuff comes on PPVs. So that's how we're running.
All right, sorry about that. I am here.
We'll have that going right here. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm just trying to get it up here. Just real quick, I was sitting there talking all that shit about how, the AEW does the good, first match, Fletcher against Serpentico.
Oh.
F.
Damn.
F. And then
make us look dumb.
Then House of Black. Let's just give real quick 0 hour. House of Black defeated O'Reilly, Ishii, Kid, and Strong, and Private Party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, C plus. Willow and Nakano defeated Watanabe and Statlander. B.
Okay.
And that's it for 0 hour. So we'll wait for the updates on the other stuff to come in.
All right.
WWE Monday Night Raw. Which started off with that, McIntyre.
Oh, yeah.
Come out talking his shit. He is just absolutely fascinated. What's up, Mom? Didn't see it. There was something else in front of there. But I don't understand. Okay, so it's the bracelet. That's like a Chicago bracelet. It's got AJ and his dog, his ugly dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just got
I saw that dog looked like he's about 25 years old.
Right. Yeah. So I guess it's something that he's I think he's talked about it before too. Because he's always got it with him and shit. So this is
I got a couple things like that. I got bracelets and stuff like that too. You know what I mean?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Let's be honest. All this is just build up for the match at SummerSlam because that's what we're getting.
I hope it's what we're getting. God, please, Punk. But who wins it? It's like, who can they really?
I don't see Drew McIntyre winning that at all.
Real quick, is that a True Move hat?
Yes.
It is a True Move?
Yeah.
Oh, I was something else. It is True Move. Not sponsored by Gladiator, not yet.
That's why it's the actual name's on the back.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping, man, it's they're going to have to let Punk do it because they're going to have to give Punk some kind of push going. Yeah. We'll have to see. Well, no, we won't see. Yeah, we will. We'll see Punk and Cody. Yeah, because they're both SmackDown. Maybe Mania.
Is Punk SmackDown?
Yeah.
I thought Punk was Raw. SmackDown? No, I think he's Raw.
Because I thought Drew quit Raw that way he could go head over to SmackDown.
No, well, Punk was going to SmackDown because they were in Chicago. That's the only reason.
He really do whatever he wants. Really.
That's the only reason he was on SmackDown this week because he was going to Chicago. They were in Chicago or whenever the hell that was. Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. So it's going to be, we're going to get a match, and I think they'll probably have a good match. Welcome. Yeah. They'll probably have a good match.
I hope we do because I haven't really, he really did the Rumble and he got injured and that was it, right?
Yeah. He got injured at the Rumble. So if they go out there and have a shit match at SummerSlam,
no, we'll see Punk and McIntyre. I mean, Rollins or Gunther. Whoo!
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. Well, that depends on how long that reign lasts. Because
they're gonna have him. Hey,
Punk's
put on a good reign. Gunther will.
Punk's title match won't come till WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So
Gunther will have it for a while.
It could be Gunther, and he could win the Rumble and challenge the SmackDown champion at the time. Don't know who that's going to be. Yeah. I mean, at the foreseeable future, I don't see anybody beating Cody, but
no,
I don't see anything interesting for Cody either.
I mean, they're literally what did he say the other night? I could literally be defending it here tonight, but yeah, we'll get to that though. But McIntyre done his thing, Punk, but then they talked about, we was wondering about McAfee or whatever, know why he wasn't there, but it started off with Breaker versus Ludwig.
Oh, yeah.
Which Ludwig got the win, but it was by DQ, and I'm hoping this ain't what I think is, I think it's set in stone, actually. Breaker and Sammy.
Yeah.
Is that set in stone for one-on-one?
I believe so.
I hope so.
I maybe, hell, I think they set it for Money in the Bank.
Yeah, it is.
Seems like that'd be better for SummerSlam, but that's fine.
Well, you could set up, Breaker win it, Money in the Bank, and that could set up Sheamus and Breaker at SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Or, something like that. Regardless.
I'd rather see that match because I'd rather see anybody but Sami Zayn, to be perfectly honest.
Regardless, let's just hope it's blank and blank versus without Sami in the picture. Okay.
Right.
Let's, jeez Louise.
I hate to think that, but there's also the possibility that, he gets screwed because of interference in the match, and then they have the rematch at SummerSlam.
Make it a triple.
Oh, goddamn! Please don't make it a triple, though.
But that's why I'm hoping not.
Because let's be honest. Let's just be honest. Sammy's not walking away from a match against Braun Breaker. Ain't no fucking way. He will obliterate Sammy.
We also said the same thing about there's no fucking way Sammy's going to beat Gunther.
I mean, I think it'd be even less believable than him beating Gunther.
Yeah, I'm going to say this, and I don't care where he gets, if Sammy walks out of there beating Braun and it's like a fair win, his knees got to be hurting. Because he's got some dirty knees in Gorilla Room.
Yeah. Ain't no fucking way.
Yeah. It's just what it is, And then we had the Money in the Bank women's, and they're really wanting to push this Lyra. I'm telling you right now.
Oh yeah,
we're going to see a push from her, and it's kind of weird too that we've seen. Damn it, bro. What is her name? Stratton. Get that push, and then we haven't been seeing it. What the fuck?
What happened?
Do you not see that?
Oh, shit.
What the hell? Dude.
Okay.
That was super weird. I have a feeling that Sammy drops the IC belt and helps the OG Bloodline.
You're offending me. You're offending me by saying that. I'm just saying.
Honestly, man, I don't want to see Sammy in that. I don't want to see Sammy. We'll get to that though, Arzal. We're going to get to that, and we got some surprise kickers to go along with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're pushing Lyra Valkyrie. She won it. Then we had a Liv promo, which is all right. You know what I mean? Selena Vega got it. I'm glad they're throwing her in there now.
Yeah. Oh,
Vega's good. Vega's good.
Yeah.
To be what, 4'6"?
Yeah, she's
a little firecracker in there,
big.
man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like those.
She's not gonna be
Zelina Vega.
They're pushing this whole Judgment Day thing right now, and now that they got women with the title in that period in that group again. Hey,
yeah,
that's setting it up better for when Rhea comes back. They're going who do we choose, Liv or Rhea? You know what I mean? It's like
it's gonna be. It's gonna be
Buddy Matthews. Actually,
it's gonna be pretty rough.
Hope she comes back with Buddy.
I don't know. I really think they're still locked in over there in AEW. So
let's see,
they're still pushing House of Black.
Let's see. Oh yeah, men's Money in the Bank qualifier: Braun, Gable, and Reed.
Oh yeah,
Gable got the win.
Yep. Not gonna do him any good though.
Hey, that's when the lights went out. You know what I mean?
Yep. Lights went out. Fog took over the ring.
Yeah, we did a video on that too.
Yes, we did. By the way, it probably won't pop up until we end the live, but there will be a link to that video in this description. So,
yeah,
if you all watch us, take a look at that.
What was cool about it is after the tape, Sammy went in the back. Chad. It was kind of cool because we got what we finally, how Alpha, Otis, and them, and then you had the Creed brothers. We need Team Gable. Hey, it's gonna be the new Team Angle. You know what I mean? Team Gable, man. I'm telling you.
They're gonna fit in so much better than Otis and them. Not that wasn't entertaining, but as a serious, possibly even heel group.
Yeah, because what's his name?
Really, they're gonna fit in way better.
Otis, okay, but I can't think of his name. Tozawa.
Tozawa.
I just can't,
No.
Yeah, so, well, unfortunately, we may not see them a lot anymore, too. No more Maxine. You know what I mean?
I think we may still see Otis. I think Otis has gotten over pretty good, so they may want to keep pushing him. But, yeah, as far as the other two, unless they're just going to tag along with Otis, we're not going to get much.
Maybe be like a Bronson Reed. You know what I mean? Push him a little here and there. Powerhouse, never win anything.
Money in the Bank and watch Austin Theory and go after Sammy.
Wow. Yeah, because he's obsessed with it. Because he ain't gonna get no heavyweight time. They're not gonna let him cash in on that.
No, not at all.
Let's see. What was next? Oh, Chance and Carter versus Fire and Dawn.
Oh yeah.
Non-title match, of course, but Fire and Dawn still won it.
Nope.
Not a title eliminator match.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like those. I don't like those at all.
Close this. Okay, there we go. All right. And then we had the Wyatt Sick6 video.
Yeah.
That was, dude.
So good.
After Michael Cole was able to get his hands, the control room production was able to finally get their hands on a VCR. You know what I mean? And then, run it.
For you youngins, a VCR plays what these VHS tapes like this, and this has a strip inside that actually has video on it, and it's a big box like this big.
Yeah,
can't find it. It's a big box, and that's how we used to watch movies. By the way, that's not a movie though. That's some good stuff.
I was gonna say it, but all I got is DVDs back there. I got U.S. Championship and King of the Ring, baby.
Oh man, I wish that was the Steiner brothers we were getting. Look at those.
Wee.
Doom and of course LOD. Anyways.
Yeah. Love it. Oh, man, that was good how they done it. So, how's your brother dying affected you? It's like,
that's crazy. So wild. We got Uncle Howdy interviewing. I would say Taylor Rotunda. I wouldn't call it. Imagine if it was a Betamax. Yeah.
Let's see here. Beta man.
That's good stuff. Such a good segment, though. I mean, you're a few that are, dumping on this whole Wyatt Sick thing. Jim Cornette, of course. It's fine.
I take your comments, Jim, but come on, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm enjoying it. Look, we don't need oversaturation of the supernatural stuff, but we don't have Taker anymore. With Bray gone, there's room for this. It works. It's fine.
Right.
And I don't think they're going to go overboard with the supernatural type stuff. It's just going to be, and I don't know how it's going to look the next time we see the rest of them. Are they going to be still wearing the masks? Are they going to come out differently?
No, that's what I'm thinking. Nikki could get away with it.
Yeah.
Because hers looks like that's like a, kind of like a fiend type thing, I guess.
Right,
Or who was that one?
Now she could wrestle
strap
that
like
way.
that. Who was that, y'all? That had the mask that just went like a strap around here.
What's his name? Glacier wore something like that.
Or no, like over a hurricane, like get away with like a hurricane type thing.
Oh yeah,
something like that. Nikki could kill it, man. I'm telling you right now.
Oh yeah, I cannot wait to see some of these guys in the ring. I don't know how long we'll have to wait. SummerSlam, I presume, to really see them.
Side note,
active.
Just quick update. Mariah May's advanced in the women's, and Mystico, Rey Fenix, and Penta defeated Titan, Yota, Tsusui, and Takahashi. And MJF, they started off with MJF. Defeated Hechicero.
Who didn't see that coming?
Yeah, but quick update. As we said at the beginning of the show, guys, we'll give you quick updates of Forbidden Door.
I think Jim Cornette forgets a lot of stuff. With Taker was just like a movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I would like to see Cornette brought back in though somehow, man. He was good.
Yeah.
They say if they want to, man, but he yeah.
Oh, I mean, no doubt he knows his shit.
I mean, I wonder why though he ain't with it. I mean, I'm pretty sure if he's such a fucking wrestling fan like he says he is, he's like, it's gonna be killing him not being a part of something.
Yeah. It's probably because
are okay. It's just
probably because he clashes too much with everybody.
Yeah.
And part of it's on his own accord because there's people in those areas that he doesn't want to deal with.
True. Yeah, it's hard to talk shit about a bunch of people and then try to go in there and work for them.
You're right.
But we had Kingston and Cross.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's a running storyline that's just – it should be a lot more exciting than it is. I mean, I feel like that should be.
I think it's setting up for New Day to break. I'm telling you,
we should be seeing that in the upper mid card stuff, and it feels like dark match stuff, to be honest, because it's just such. There's so much other big stuff going on. It's just such an afterthought, and it's sad because
they're just fight on it. It's like. Yeah. Well, New Day split up, and oh my God, one of the longest running tag teams in ever, and because now people are saying that Kingston jumped over Xavier to get the match, and put all this other stuff, and they're trying to cause tensions in between, and maybe they're setting it up to a Big E return. Hopefully, Big E returns, and
that would be awesome.
We ain't doing that, what I mean? We're blah 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 blah.
That would turn that. Yeah, that would definitely turn that whole situation way up.
Wait a minute. What did did you hear? Does anybody realize what I'm just sitting here talking about?
No.
Wait a minute. I don't know why. Never mind. Kofi. Never mind. I was thinking I wrote down Eddie Kingston versus Cross. And I was like, oh my God, dude.
You jacked yourself up.
Yeah.
Eddie Kingston. That would be a quick match though right now with a busted up fucking leg.
Yeah. But I think, man, this is the best one of the night, man. The Judgment Day and Awesome Truth.
Oh yeah.
I like that. I was so happy when I don't know what Judgment Day got that title, bro. I like Finn and I like JD McDonough together for some reason.
They are a good tag team.
Yes. It's not like with Finn and Dom or JD and Dom. These two fit perfect together, man.
Yeah, they
really do.
And a lot of that probably does have to do with the fact that Finn is, the one that trained JD, so the styles will work together.
They dress alike.
They have such a close relationship that they can really mesh together good. So it's going to make for a good tag team. I'm ready to see this go. And that team will probably outlive the Judgment Day, to be perfectly honest, because
I think you said something about it last week too, about with Damian being the only one with the title, which actually throws shade about what Damian and Seth was talking about. Did you notice what Damian said to Seth? How I don't need the Judgment Day. Judgment Day needs me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're hinting at it. They're definitely hinting at it.
And with Liv coming out and JD and Finn look at each other and go, "Yep, hey," and they all fucking put it up together. Yeah. That goes way back though, Liv and Finn. So yeah. But new tag team champions, everybody.
Heck yeah.
The Judgment Day. I love it. I don't care. I'm fans. I'm a fan of them. So
yeah, definitely.
But SmackDown, brother.
SmackDown.
So Wednesday, I believe, we got the news of you got that ready?
Almost.
We got the news that Sika had passed, Roman's father, and just another legend gone, man.
One half of the Wild Samoans with his tag team partner Alpha, one of the most high up members of the Anoa'i family. To be, if you're looking at that family tree, there's we
were trying to earlier.
Yeah, it almost starts with Alpha and Sika, to be perfectly honest.
And they're the ones that put the lay on him. Hey, was that Alpha and Sika that put the lay on Roman?
That was both of them. That was Alpha and Sika.
Yeah. So that's like
the tribal elders, as one would probably consider them.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But we got a little tribute package put together for it. So,
did you just real quick? Did you do Tim Bell?
I can. Is it C?
Don't hit that one. Don't hit that one, bro.
That would make me mad. Let me.
I think it's C.
I think it is too. I'll double check it real quick. Oh, enter. Oh, really? No.
Just a quick timeout, guys. It's been a while since we used that, though, bud.
You know what I mean? I got it.
So you want to hit them with the Tim Bell first, and then we do the cut?
Yeah.
I think that'd probably work. All right, so guys, here at Gladiator, we're going to do the traditional Tim Bell for Sika. We always do that when a legend or Hall of Famer had passed or non-wrestler, because that's what we love. We'll do the traditional 10 bell real quick, and then we'll go straight into the package.
Yep. Oh, I gotta. Sorry about that. I was trying to exit out of that thing. Okay. Now I'm ready.
All right. 10 bell.
Sorry,
Yeah.
that first bell wasn't very loud because of the volume was turned down on the pad, but it was there. So.
Where was 10?
All right. Now we got. I think it runs about a minute long. So check this little video package thing we put together out.
That was good.
Pretty cool.
That was a good one.
It was kind of hard to find pictures of him and Roman. Well, I say that I found a lot, but they felt like personal family pictures, and I didn't want to use those. Those are Roman's pictures, not mine to use.
They always said though, man, he was so just super proud of Roman, man. Just you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's
just super proud of Roman.
That's why I was happy to find the couple I did that get there that had them both. That way, it really showed that. So.
Yeah, that was
absolutely, like we said, a major high member of the Anoa'i family. So, big time loss. God, Wild Samoans, man. If you've never watched some Wild Samoan matches, go pull that stuff up. Those guys are nuts. Love it. If you ever hear that,
man.
If you ever hear talk about don't ever headbutt a Samoan, that's.
But I was telling Josh that they were kind of Road Warriors. They had a tag title wherever they went.
Highly
they say Road Warriors about the only ones that have held a title in all major promotions. You know what I mean? You got to think about people like the Wild Samoans, man, where they just. Run through people.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't think I still have it pulled up, but no, I don't. I believe it was 21 total championship reigns that they had.
Who said it? That they were kind of like the I forget who said that during that package that SmackDown did. That basically, if you wanted to get into the business, you had to go through them.
Yeah.
So it's like, all these jobbers having to get put up against the Wild Samoans. And
poor fellas.
Yeah, man. Jeez Louise. Crazy.
Of course, I had to include them putting it to Hogan.
Don't get me on that.
He was in that package too.
Yeah.
Like,
he's got to be a part of every package that goes on. And
I almost didn't want to include that picture that had him in it, but since it showed Sika beating the hell out of him, I was like, I'll do it. Ours all don't start with
that grip too, that one like that grip that they would do right here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh,
they just look.
Imagine that. Just oh my
god. They just look mean all the time.
Like, hey, let me fucking go, goddammit.
Oh yeah.
Kind of like a the Claw.
Yeah. Those two were Bloodline before the Bloodline was Bloodline.
Blood brothers, yeah.
They were. Their father was the blood brother to Peter Maivia. That's their father, and Peter Maivia is how The Rock gets tied in with that family. So
yeah.
And coincidentally,
just keep going and going and going.
Lord Almighty. It just it just branches out. It's a huge tree. Which, if you watch that thing they did right before WrestleMania, that press conference thing or big show they did anyway on Peacock, The Rock brought that big tree up. That'd be really cool to have as a poster. I don't know why they haven't made it. That'd be cool. Oh yeah, good stuff.
I don't know why they have it. That would be a killer damn. Man, that'd be a killer damn piece to sell, dude.
Yeah, really would.
I wonder if there's a copyright on that thing. You know what I mean? Only on Gladiator Wrestling Podcast, we copyright the damn Anoa'i family tree. Poster. Oh my God, we've been rock knock on the door. Hey.
Oh God, I'm not fighting a bunch of damn Samoans. No. Mm-mm. I mean, no. Mm-mm.
But yeah, they started off the show with the Bloodline, the new Bloodline coming in, and they parked. They're coming out, and first of all, you got to see Paul. And Paul's just looking like he just rolled up in a turd. You know what I mean? It's like shortly after they go through Gorilla, you see Paul look at. Paul look at Paul. Right.
He looked like he slept around the corner in the motel or something, not a hotel.
No, he kills it, man. Dude, I will say now there was that little thing between Bobby and him. He is surpassed, bro. I'm sorry. Paul is the GOAT.
Yeah, I think he's definitely going to end up being the GOAT for sure. I mean,
he non-shaven, it just eyes bloodshot.
Yeah. They just need to induct him into the Hall of Fame every year. I mean, he just needs a Hall of Fame ring. He needs a Hall of Fame ring every year because he earns it all over again.
Got 10 Hall of Fame rings,
You got guys sitting over there going, why they inducted Paul again? I mean, for God's sake, he's got 12 rings already.
Yeah. We had then right after Cody and them pulled up, it just started this big ass brawl, and I don't understand. It's like, and Nick Aldis, man, was just like tripping,
Yeah.
It was like just beat the hell out of everybody else. That RKO was pretty cool though.
Yeah.
On that kid, it was funny. He put his hands on Randy. Randy said,
Yeah.
But they got, long story short, they got kicked out by the NYPD.
Yep, they had to be removed from the building.
Get kicked out. Everybody's like, then we get the good women's Money in the Bank qualifier match with Jade Cargill, Candice LeRae, and Tiffany Stratton.
Yep.
So, real quick, sorry. That goes to what you were going to say. So, now, they cut out a bunch of.
Oh, yeah.
Can we just,
This, okay. So we're gonna go here. This might get into a rant. Apology ahead of time. It's time to be gone with Fox. I know we're leaving Fox, going back to USA. Starting in January or something?
Yeah, I believe so.
Can I get here soon enough? Because the censorship on Fox, and guys, understand that it is not WWE censorship that is doing it. It is Fox.
I really thought something was wrong with my internet.
Yeah, I thought, what is happening to the broadcast? And I wonder now, going back, how many times we thought the TV at work was screwing up, and it was Fox.
Yeah.
So during Nia Jax's entrance, some little boy did this. Evidently, as you can see,
it was over everything.
As you can see, my sensors didn't pick that up. I don't know what's wrong with them. But they blacked out the whole damn screen.
Yeah.
What happened to? I mean, it's live TV, guys. There's no sense in that.
This didn't happen once or twice.
No.
This was every match, dude. Every match.
It
somebody come out, they boo, they black it out.
It seemed like when they booed, seemed like anything that was negative. I'm like, and I said this. We talked about this a little while ago, and I was saying this. Look, how can a society that has this in the palm of their hands, an unlimited stream of violence and pornography, and podcasts, How can a society that has an unlimited stream in the palm of their hand, I can pull this up and I can watch some guy get shot in the head for real.
Yeah.
Yet you're going to black out the whole damn screen on my wrestling because the crowd.
And some of it was like when the Bloodline come out. I was like, what did they do to get it black? And they were at the MSG too.
Madison Square Garden of all places. I mean,
home. WWE's home. That's where they started.
Really and truthfully, yeah. It's no sense in it. This to be this sensitive on a wrestling show. Okay, where are we at? We're in 2024. Let's go 24 years ago, 25 years ago. We were getting bra and panty matches. We were getting Sable coming out, nothing but paint.
True.
We were getting some of the worst blood. Fox.
Maybe that's why they're doing it.
Honestly, they could be censoring it even worse because WWE said we're not going to the negotiations fell through. And if that's the case, then Fox, you need to be canceled.
Maybe that's why they're doing it because they're putting, you know what I mean?
Like the stuff that we used to watch. It's like, I mean, they couldn't bring Stone Cold onto SmackDown now. Nope. No. Over.
His hands be constantly blurred. I remember when they had to go black and white when there was blood.
Yep. We had Stephanie McMahon, the boss's daughter, crucified on live TV.
Yeah. Undertaker was crucified too, wasn't he?
I don't know if they actually got Undertaker. They did Austin.
No. ECW did it too when they did Sandman.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They did. Yeah, that was a big tip to dog. But I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Because there's just no reason for that kind of censorship. None at all, unless Arzal's hit the nail on the head, and this is them being petty because they're not going to.
I think he has, honestly.
Because I was getting really frustrated sitting there watching it, and then I get into somebody coming down the ramp, and it's like, what?
And is it just me or I was saying to him, I was like, is it just me or did Madison Square Garden get bigger? Because that ramp was like a PLE ramp. You know what I mean? From the back to the front to the ring, that was a long walk.
Well, I think because they're not using the full main stage anymore like they used to.
True, yeah.
It probably is making more space there.
But ding, 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 ding. Update coming through, guys.
Spoiler alert,
the Elite,
by the way.
The Elite, the Young Bucks and Okada have defeated the Acclaimed in Hiroshi Tanahashi.
What happened to Daddy S?
I thought that was a whole what PLE is that pay-per-view then? If it's the Elite versus what is Okada, Jack Perry.
That's not even a pay-per-view. That's Dynamite.
That's 24th, ain't it?
21st, I think, yeah.
When they're here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be blood and guts.
Enough. We got, anyways, Cargill. Stratton won, thank God.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It was, that's starting the whole thing. Indy Hartwell now, and she's doing her thing. But I guess they're heels now.
Right.
Then we had Santos versus Logan versus LA, which was all right. I just didn't like the whole NBA players thing because that was horrible.
Those two did terrible. Okay.
Bro, that was what?
Like
they
were completely lost. And I'm not going to sit here.
I'm glad the shorter guy was just like, didn't say nothing. He just had to keep a straight face. That tall dude was just.
Oh, yeah.
Left field.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. It was cringe. That's what the kids say. It was cringe.
I don't know what the kids say now, dude. I was watching the video today, and it's Skibbity with the Rizzy on the Chucky and the wall. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, you got Riz and all. I'm like, oh my God.
Nah, it was shitty. We'll go with shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was really disappointed with that crap. I was like, oh my god. Now, do I say if I was to have that chance to get out there in front of all them people and do it, would I know what the hell to do? Probably not. I'd probably just be too damn giddy and excited.
I guarantee you we do better than he did.
I'd be out there acting
it's
like
his dudes never watched wrestling.
I'd be going to the camera every chance I got. Hey, dude, put it on me. Look, I got television here. I just want to know
who that fucking monster was. Did you see that guy in the stands, the audience on the first row, stood about 6'8", 6'9"? He was a fucking monster, man. I was like, oh, Pete, that's the reason why I bring him up, because on the last segment. But they jumped to Sika. They gave their in memory thing. I was wondering if they were going to do it, and I'm thankful they did, because I was like, damn, they're not going to say nothing about Sika.
I'm really surprised. I was really surprised that they didn't do a 10 bell for Sika.
I know. That's what I was about to say. It's weird that they didn't do a 10 bell, but they may have done it on commercial. Because it did go Sika and then they faded out.
Yeah, they could have done it in the commercial break.
We did one. That's all that matters. Roman, you saw it here at Gladiator. Hey, just give us a shout out, big man. That's all you got to do. Hey, I acknowledge you. Right. Davenport, Hartwell, and Naomi. Naomi won that.
Yep.
Which, yeah, I really don't care who won that, honestly.
So we get the final two qualifying matches on Raw, don't we?
Yeah.
Tomorrow night? Okay.
I wonder if Naomi sits back and thinks, man, I should have stayed where I was at. Or maybe Sasha was talking some sensible shit.
I've been kicking her husband in that. You told me to come back, dummy.
Mercedes is the highest paid female wrestler right now, everybody. So talk all the shit you want to. She's got that money.
But let's be honest. That as of right now seems to be a mistake.
Yeah.
But anyways.
But
we'll keep moving.
Some bullshit happened backstage, and I was like, no, I promised Bloodline there's this chance. First of all, Jacob Fatu when he's supposed to be in the building, so we'll lead into that.
Because we did get Paul. Bloodline. We did get Paul in the back earlier asking Solo, where is Jacob Fatu? Yeah. See, I was doing something when I was watching that, and at first I thought he said, where's Jimmy Fatu? And I was like, what did he say? But I misheard. But so he was asking where Jacob Fatu was, and Solo told him, I listened to you, wise man. You were right. He's much too out of control. Jacob Fatu's not here tonight.
Yeah.
So that turned it into what was supposed to be
killing it right now with their stories.
It was supposed to be Jacob Fatu's something ceremony. Induction ceremony, and it turned into the talent don't match the money for Monet. Yeah.
Yeah, what were they going to say about they was going to do it for Paul, right?
So yeah, they changed it to the Bloodline acknowledgement ceremony.
Yeah, there you go.
So
and let me tell you, when they come out and Paul tried to start talking and Solo took that mic after he brings in Jacob, and he's like, Madison Square Garden, acknowledge me. Hey, Paul lost it.
Yeah. Yeah, you saying he's like, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? Like, you can't do that.
Even though people didn't like Roman, hey, when they were doing their shit, you saw the whole crowd still do that, right? Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
We want Roman.
You imagine how freaking great you have to be to go from the top heel of the planet to the biggest baby face without ever having to show up on TV?
Paul is losing it. He looks like he ain't slept in a week. He hadn't shaved.
Eyes bloodshot.
Yeah.
He can't do
it. Man. And then when everybody acknowledged him, Jacob, all of them, and he turned to and he first of all he hands Paul the bag. You know what I mean? And they pull it out. Oh God, then he lost it again.
Got the tribal I don't know what it's called.
A lay, I think.
Lay, yeah.
Kind of like a lay.
It's like a lay, but it's Never mind. I can't. Yeah, there we go. I thought he was too far back. This right here.
Yeah.
Pulls those out, and
Any
Paul.
really?
That was it for Paul. Like full blown tears, and he's like, how did you get those? What? How you can't have those. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so
Heyman's dedication is just so damn good. Yes, absolutely, Arzal.
Real quick, it's a pandanus tree.
That's what it says.
Embellishment.
Yeah,
it's a lei. It's called a lei, but it's a orators also wear the same lei, and it's a pandanus fruit.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, I remember you saying. I was just making, But
look,
when he tells Paul to acknowledge him, Paul says, and I knew it was coming, but I did. You know what I mean? I acknowledge it. You're not my tribal chief.
Oh my God!
And bro, Solo didn't even hesitate. Samoan Spike,
Spike the fuck out of him. Oh my God! And then they put him through the table. So
he took the headbutt first, man.
Yeah. So the little you almost don't think about it because of what's going on, but they put him through the table using the triple power bomb.
Yeah.
The shield. Yeah. The shield's fucking move.
Yeah.
Roman was the one that they put him up on his shoulders, and then the other two helped him. That was a shot straight at Roman.
Hey, he took the damn headbutt first, poor guy.
Oh, my
and then
God,
they drag him out of the ring by his feet.
Man.
And then you just look on Paul's face when Jacobs got him up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, this is it. But the crowd when he put that up, when Jacob put that on Solo.
Oh my God.
Crowd, man, fuck you, Solo. And I thought the dude, referring back to the dude I was talking about, that dude looked like his big ass finna come over that damn
right,
thing, dude. I swear to God, dude.
So
even though you hate Paul, you don't want Paul done that way. You know what I mean?
Right there tells you that SmackDown, that Fox was doing it to be petty because they didn't black it out when they were saying "fuck you, Solo." They got like three chants in before they blacked out. Son of bitches. And then you got all four of them standing in the ring with the finger up.
Whew.
Yeah. So the question is now, when does Roman respond? Because that's the only response. I've seen so many articles. Who could come back to Paul Heyman's defense? Is Punk going to come? No. All these articles are just clickbait. Stop clicking them. Don't read them. You're wasting your time because there's nobody coming back.
I've got a little tidbit to add to that too. So
there's nobody coming back to face that damn bloodline except for Roman and his original lineup. Minus one.
I hope Jimmy and Jay get back together. I want the Usos back together so bad.
It's going to be. He's going to have the Usos with him, and then he's going to bring in Zilla. That's a spoiler, not a prediction.
Yeah,
that's right.
But Paul jumps with them, but who does Solo and them got with him?
I'm
going to tell you who he's got. My name is Armando. What was his last name? Espinosa? Asante. Yeah. Hey, that's who's going to come in and be with Solo and them. Watch Mark. That's not a spoiler. So that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler.
If that name is not ringing a bell right off the bat, that is the man who managed none other than Umaga.
Yeah.
Yep. Zilla's father, matter of fact. Or is it Jacob's father?
I think Jacob.
Jacob's dad. We're not doing this.
Yeah. Look, you saw me start going, hey.
I know it. It's like, wait. No, that was his dad. That was his brother, and his brother, but his dad. And then,
golly, dude. Yep, Armando Estrada.
Dude, he was so good managing Umaga. It wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I just clicked that off way too fast. I apologize. I'll leave that up for a second. Is it Zilla? Look. It's for Dunkelus, okay?
And you know Zilla does the whole tape thing too.
Yeah.
So yeah. Solo only does it in homage to Umaga.
Right, because that's his namesake.
And Rikishi has acknowledged Solo.
So let me give you a
as the trouble.
Here's a small version of the family tree, by the way, fellers.
So if you look here, you go here with this one, and you carry the 5.
I can't
move the 2.
I can't pull that up to make it easier to look at for you guys. I wish I could. Jacob is the son of Sam Fatu, the Tonga kid. And then where the hell's Umaga? I'm done. He's right. No, God dang it. He was. I found right there. Huh. So this is
Jacob.
Yeah, there's Umaga. So Umaga.
It's blurry on our end, Josh. It's kind of blurry.
I can't get it any better. So Umaga is Sam's brother and Rikishi's brother. And he's actually this particular one doesn't have his have Zilla on it. So I'm going to do my best to find a much better version of this that we can pull up and that I can zoom into and we can mess with. Because I can promise you there is a lot more Bloodline talks coming. Good Lord. Who knows?
Dude. We will get Roman sooner than later.
Yeah. So, talking about that, I read earlier.
His dad would want that too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. So, I read earlier because his dad, let's remember, Alpha and Sika are the ones who put that leg.
They're the elders.
So,
that leaves Alpha as the main elder.
They're the ones who said he's now the head of the table. And here's what's interesting. There's an interview from a while. I think it's from last year, maybe the year before. It could be the year before that. But it's Jacob Fatu talking about how when they did that, like this is not, yes, this was done for show there, but he is actually considered head of the table for the family. Like
meaning he takes care of everybody. If somebody has problems, that's the way those people do with one another.
So
you know what I mean?
It was really cool to see that.
That's the way that family handles each other. I did not mean to say those people. So please,
but
that's the way that family dictates things. Like how they did with Yoko. How Rikishi, I think it was Rikishi, his error or something went out, and next thing he knows, Yoko hands him a blank check.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Oh,
it says, put air in your house for your family and your kids. If there's food, they food on the table, they do it. You know what I mean? That's the way that family acts with one another.
I love listening to them talk about Yokozuna. As all of them, they never mention his name. They never mention him by Yokozuna. If you hear them talking about him, and you hear them for real talking, they always call him Rodney.
Yeah.
And it's kind of funny because if you look into all the names, you know, some of them are like real Islander names and hard to pronounce. Yoko was just Rodney. Rodney Anoa'i, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. But oh God. I can't imagine
what this look at as elders now, it would be Alpha, Rikishi, then The Rock. Rock was really third in line as elders. But Solo's the new
Rock. Technically, I don't know that they would consider Rock part of that because he's not on Hawaii. He's just Peter and Alpha Sika's dad were blood brothers, and they teamed together called the Blood Brothers. But they were really
his mom. Rocky married his mother. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's where that comes from.
So yeah,
it's
but so I don't know if
like
they
doing
consider
calculus.
him. Yeah, I don't know if they consider him a tribal elder, but you would have Rikishi definitely now because it was Alpha and Sika, and then so now you would definitely see Rikishi in there. But imagine what this bloodline storyline would look like had we not lost Roman's younger brother and Umaga.
I know.
Because I've been saying it for probably over a year now, and it's gonna fucking happen. We may not see it happen until like the whole full thing explodes for Survivor Series, Bloodline Civil War. Rikishi, we're gonna see him. It's gonna. I know it's happening.
He's been talking about it since day one podcast. Everybody, hey, it is going to happen. And it is going to be like, I told you so.
It's good. Yeah.
I told you so moment right there.
Right. And you know what? All this talk I've done about Rikishi, and I still don't have a Rikishi figure. I do have his Fatu figure, but I only have the Chase variants. I have both of the. I have Sam. I have Samu and Fatu, but they're both the Chase.
Yeah.
So it's going to hurt my unboxing situation.
Chase Collector does not have it.
Yes. I did it for The Rock. Oh, God. Yeah. When Rikishi ran over Stone Cold, I did it for The Rock. I love it. Dude. I love how much of this we're seeing. What's interesting, we're talking Bloodline.
Ding, ding, ding. Update real quick, everybody.
Update/spoiler, by the way.
Men's Owen Hart tournament, first round match. Bryan Danielson has defeated Shingo Takagi.
Okay.
Next match is fucking Hook and them, and so learning tree. But yeah.
Yeah. Man, this Bloodline stuff is nuts. So I love every time we get a chance to really dig into it and look at it. I've got to find a better.
It is interesting. It is.
I know, right?
But they would just pin him again. He would do something like how they did Jimmy and Jay. They would just somehow, that's the way it would be. And that's what I like about it, man. I never thought the Usos would ever break up. But
so here's something interesting because we're talking Bloodline and we haven't really mentioned the other two that have been a part of this new Bloodline, as we'll call it, the Tongans, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa. Technically, kind of like The Rock, technically not Bloodline.
Yeah, they just considered Haku an uncle.
Yeah, because Haku is, they still consider him family, and I'm sure everybody in there would still call him uncle or whatever he wants to, or whatever he wants to be called, because nobody's going to go, nobody's going to tee off with Haku.
He still looks like a mean SOB, dude.
I wouldn't take it with Haku. I don't care
I
if he
saw
was
him
in a
at
wheelchair.
Hogan's birthday party, and he still looked like he could get in the ring.
Oh,
seriously,
them Samoans, them Islander boys, they're cut from a different cloth, buddy.
Yeah,
they are built different.
Something about that water on Samoa. Hey, the island of Samoa.
I ain't never really seen one hit the screen that it wasn't enjoyable to watch either. Hey,
true. Snuka was good.
Yeah,
Tamina, she was good when they really wanted to push her.
Oh yeah, Tamina's good.
I just said that. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nia.
Yeah, man.
Dakota Kai is a Samoan, really.
Yeah.
I really wish they would add a woman to the Bloodline. I've been saying that for a while now. I really wish they would add a woman to the Bloodline.
I think he's been saying that for as long as I've been saying Rikishi's coming.
And I've always said Nia. I have. I don't know why, but I think there's something with Nia. Like, I think she's from New Zealand. I don't really know. Don't get me started on geographical shit, because I always thought Samoa was down by Hawaii. You know what I mean? But I guess it's closer to Australia. I don't know. In New Zealand, I don't know, man.
It's out there in the ocean.
You got Samoans in New Zealand. You got, so I always thought Samoa was down by Hawaii. So
it's out there. It's an island in the ocean. That's what I know.
Yeah.
There's your geography lesson for the day. Where's Samoa?
They're all together. They're all a big family on an island.
Yeah, where's the Isle of Samoa?
The biggest family out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Unbelievable.
All right. So, okay, Samoa's located, but I was right. Hey, it's located between New Zealand and Hawaii.
Yeah, out there in the ocean.
And it's smaller than Rhode Island, but larger than Hong Kong. It's 9 islands, which 4 are inhabited. So, yeah. Okay. So the Anoa'i family consists of all of
it. So they have their island.
Upoluo and Savai and damn. We need to go.
All right. We're probably going to have to build a raft and paddle over there, though.
Interesting. It's not an American. It's not owned by America. It is owned by New Zealand. Sorry, not owned, governed.
Yeah. No, I knew they were. I knew it wasn't considered American.
No, it's not. It was governed until 1961, so it's an independent state. So they do their own thing.
I mean, who's going to go over there and tell all them damn Samoans what to do?
Right.
I'm waiting.
We can go freely reside in American Samoa, so hey, we can go do it. We'll get us some cool ass fucking Samoan tats going down. Hey,
I'll do it.
I want one of those tattoos.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? How they doing on those islands?
Oh yeah, traditional. Yeah. Traditional tribal. I'd do it. I don't know if I could.
Yeah, man, it was good.
I don't know if I could do it for as long as Roman and them have done it, because them things are huge.
Yeah, man. I think that part right there.
Oh yeah.
Would be
now, I know. I'm pretty certain that the one The Rock has was done that way. I don't know for certain that Jimmy, Jay, and the rest of them have done theirs in the traditional style. It wouldn't surprise me though. I'm not saying they didn't. I just haven't looked it up and made for sure to see if
Jay's got a lot of stuff, and like people like the palm tree is for somebody.
Yeah.
He's also got something for Umaga. I think he's got something for Yoko. All of it's blended into his, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. That's the one thing that it shocks.
That's
everybody.
weird, ain't it? Hey.
Yeah. Hell, they're not the only Samoan family, but they are. At least they're the most prominent in wrestling. I don't know if there's another Samoan family that's in something different that everybody knows about, but
Joe.
Joe's gonna kill you.
Look, never messed with him. Knees falling apart. Didn't you say he was getting something soon to fix it?
Yeah, I'm going to.
All right, but yeah, man.
Then I'm gonna see.
It's been a good one, brother. His head's coming off. Look. Gotta love Jazzwares.
Yeah.
I got a cool Adam Cole collar rally I like to get though.
Yeah, that Ring of Honor one.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, I gotta cut it short tonight. Well, we're an hour and 5 in.
Oh yeah. No, we're not cutting short at all.
I'm getting ready. I know what I gotta do, ladies. Yeah, I know what I gotta do, ladies.
She's back there like
I know.
Out the window.
All right, but yeah. We're going. Get shoes on. We're about to wrap it up now, baby.
Worried about
Family, buddy. Hey. Gladiator family, shoot job. That's the way it comes. Gladiator first.
Damn right.
Yeah. A shoot job is your regular job that you work. That's what it's called, shoot job. That's what a lot of indie wrestlers do. We got shoot jobs, and then we got to do this. Until people share and like the videos.
Hit the button.
7 days a week of Gladiator Wrestling Podcast.
We both got one.
Yeah, my stepson got me the Eddie Kingston. I tell you, if you really want to go to Walmart and get a figure that is guaranteed to be there, he's always going to be there. His figure is always there.
I'm done.
Don't do it.
I'm done.
Don't do it.
Don't do
But
it.
his figure is always on the shelves wherever you go. Target,
It'll be
Walmart,
there.
Walgreens, Dollar General.
Are you making fun of Dylan?
No, honey. We're talking about something else. And Arzal, you should know who I'm talking about without me saying it because I don't want to get us canceled. So,
yeah.
But his figure's always there.
Every time.
All right, guys.
I don't know where my Eddie Kingston is. I'm not getting into that.
No, the next one is Tony Storm versus Mina Shirakawa.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Eddie went on clearance. I paid full price for mine.
Yeah, stepson got me Eddie, so that's pretty cool.
Love Eddie Kingston. Very cool guy. We got to meet him. We've said that 772 times on here, though, so won't get into the story.
Ready?
Very cool. Let me
All
get
right, let's do it.
Let me get the outro ready.
I guess I have to be.
Don't. It's for her.
But that's going to do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Check that notification bell. Make sure you've got that hit so you'll get notified of all the other videos. Plus, you'll get hit every Sunday when we go live for this podcast. Check out all those links in the description below. The link for the video where we watched the Uncle Howdy video from last Monday will be in the description. Check out those partner links. Follow us on all of our social media platforms. It's like all of them. So you just search Gladiator Wrestling Podcast and look for that logo right there. It's always a profile picture. So
thanks, Arzal. We think so too, man. We think so too. I feel like it was a good one.
Yep. Thank you so much.
And as always, guys, I'm going to say it, but I want everybody to keep Paul Heyman in your thoughts and prayers. Hey, we hope to see him soon. And as always, Gladiators out.
Hit the share button.